What's going on, fellow baseball card addicts? They finally have arrived. We have 4 boxes of the WBC Global Stars trading cards, 2 base card parallels, and 2 inserts per box, and get the chance of rare autographs and autograph parallels. Break will start happening here in a few minutes. I just kind of wanted to go over what we've got coming up. As you can see back here, we've got 3 mega boxes of 2023 Bowman coming up. That is close to filling. And then I've also got on order 3 boxes of the Top Series 2 Hobby. They seem to be the best for the best chance of getting parallels. And of course, the Hobby exclusive silver packs are in there. It's all kinds of good stuff you can get out of them. Maybe not my favorite product of the year, but it's the best way of opening it this year based on the pack bang for your buck kind of style. So I figured hobby over jumbo because you can get 3 hobbies for about 1.5 jumbos as it looks like right now. Hobbies are ranging in the range of about $195 to $100 a box right now. And they just have better bang for your buck. So I'm definitely looking forward to opening it up. There'll be 72 packs in that group break. There's 14 cards in every pack. And memorabilia, relics, whatever you want to call them, manufacturer relics will reduce the amount of cards in a pack if there are any. I'd like to thank all my friends here at SCC for letting me host this again. I'd like to thank Andy and Mike as usual. Andy, of course, for taking the time to keep this video rolling on Twitter and Instagram, things like that. If you haven't checked out, Mike is also doing a Series 2 half case break, so hop into that. Get your favorite teams while you can. He has some very good breaks, pulls a lot of good cards, and it's a good time. In addition, Mike is also doing the Series 2 set for charity. So if you have extras laying around that you get out of your breaks coming up next week and you want to help him out, please do so. That goes to a great cause, and all the proceeds goes directly to charity. Great causes. Now, as far as the WBC this evening, we have 4 boxes. Autographs tend to fall based on what the odds were, about 1 every 3. So we have a good shot of getting at least 1. Parallels tend to fall serial numbered 1 per box. The base parallel is also falling 1 per box, and then you get 2 of the inserts. I've only seen a few of these boxes open, but the cards look amazing, as I mentioned earlier on the randomizer video. You get your chances at the base cards from all the different subjects, and I kept the checklist up that I posted on here originally that Topps had given up here. Obviously, you can't read it from here, but basically there's 50 base cards in the set, there's 20 flags of a nation inserts, and there's roughly 20 autographs in the set. Not a ton of them big names. Obviously, you have a lot of your lower end A, high B level autographs like a Pete Alonso and a Xander Bogaerts, and you got a good one in Wander Franco. That's probably the best one in the product. And then you've got a lot of decent rookies, like you got Vinny Pasquantino, you got Naylor, and then you've got a lot of the other guys like Didi and Isaac Paredes, Javier Assad, Lars Nootbaar, Eugenio Suarez, Luis Garcia, Luis Arias, Gleyber Torres, Nolan Arenado. That's a pretty good one there too. A lot of good names in the set, but obviously the base cards and the parallels are going to be good key cards as well, and they're going to look really nice. They're going to have a nice, thick, glossy stock, as far as I remember. Maybe not as far as the thickness, but you get that nice glossy feeling to them, if I remember, like the way they were in SPX when they first came out years ago when the WBC was still in its premature days and just getting off the ground rolling. So I'd like to thank everybody joining. Apologize for the wait. It did take a little longer than I expected, as I was expecting these in late May, but I just got them this evening. This afternoon. They came at my door just after 12 o'clock. So they're finally here. So I'd like to thank Larry, Brendan, Beat Walt D, Guirenut, and Dragon Slayer for hopping in here and being patient with it. And here we go. So keep in mind, 4 packs. It's going to go pretty quick. 20 cards per pack. So we're going to start with box number 1. Just as what this product looks like. Here's the front of the box. And here's the back. Pretty plain. Reminds me a lot of the Topps products that they issue. that are just exclusive one-pack parallels or one-pack products from their website. You see this a lot with like the body width sets and stuff like that they've done, the Juan Soto set. But these sold out pretty quickly, so I was glad I was able to get 4 boxes for y'all. All right, and that's what it looks like on the inside. You get a pack, and you get some foam. So it's nice of them that they actually put foam in those boxes. All right, pack number 1. Hits are in the back as far as I know, so I'll try to go from the front to the back here. Yeah, these look really nice. And speaking of which, looks really nice. There's a nice Shohei Ohtani for Japan. Japan in this break went to Larry, so you got yourself a nice Shohei. There's for the United States. We have a Pete Alonso. Yeah, these are really nice. These kind of remind me of like the Topps Now cards. There's a second-year Jeremy Pena for the Dominican Republic. Just to kind of give you an idea of what these base cards look like on the back. That's what they look like. They're really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yoan Moncada for the Cuban national team. We have a Glaber for Team Venezuela. Eric Sogard for the Czech Republic. There's a Harry Ford for Team Great Britain. There's the Mike Trout for the Team USA. There's Frankie Lindor for Team Puerto Rico. There is a Gerardo Takahashi for Team Japan. There's the Manny Machado for the Team Dominican Republic. There's the Yu Darvish for Team Japan. Freddie Freeman for Team Canada. There's the Tim Anderson for the Team USA. There's the J-Rod for the Team Dominican Republic. There's Yoshida for Team Japan. We have a serial numbered here for Team Japan. That is Ryohei Kiribashi, numbered 85 of 150. And then behind that, we also have another parallel. This is like the standard black parallel. They're not numbered or anything, but of Team Dominican Republic of Juan Soto. And then the Flag of a Nation cards here. We have Lars Nootbaar for Team Japan. Let's make it to focus. There we go. And also for Team Japan, Shohei Ohtani. So as you can tell, Team Japan gets a lot of cards in this product. Let me give you an idea what the back looks like on those inserts. Come on. Let's see. There you go. Nice clean finish to them. They look really, really nice. So good to sleeve up those 2 Flags of the Nation there and those 2 parallels. And then we'll go to box 2. I think the 150 parallel is the easiest one to get as far as I know. So we'll see how that goes here in the next 3 other boxes that we get. All right, box number 2. They give you that nice felt in there to go with it. All right, let's try it again. So let's see, we have a new card here, Team Italy, Vinny Pasquantino. That's a rookie card basically, but it doesn't show it. But Vinny Pasquantino, come on, focus. There you go. There's a Shugo Maki for Team Japan. There is a Didi for Team Netherlands. There's a Jung-Ho Lee for Team Korea. Paul Goldschmidt for Team USA. There's a Manny Machado for the Dominican Republic. A Jock Peterson for Team Israel. There is a Yoshinobu Yamamoto for Team Japan. Harry Ford for Team Great Britain. Gleyber Torres for Team Venezuela. Jose Altuve for Team Venezuela. Nelson Cruz for the Team Dominican Republic. There is a Munetaka Murakami for Team Japan. Julio Arias for Team Mexico. Miguel Cabrera for Team Venezuela. Pete Alonso for Team USA. There's a Miguel Cabrera that looks like to be a green or another one of those black parallels. Kind of give you an idea of the parallel of what it looks like. There's the difference in color if you look at the parallel over here versus the base. And we have a serial numbered behind it to 75 of Yon Moncada for Cuba. Cuba, and this one went to Beat Inc. That's a 31 of 75 green parallel of Yon Moncada. And then Flag of the Nation for Team Canada, we have Freddie Freeman. Come on. There you go. No, you almost had it. There you go. That's trying. And behind him, we have Vinny Pasquantino for Team Italy. So Beat Inc. and Garnett, you both got one there. But yeah, these cards have a nice stock to them. You'll appreciate them when you actually get them in hand. All right, let's go to box number 3. And for those that want to try to go after the set or anything, some good trade bait in here, because I'm sure you'll probably see at least a dupe or two of some of these guys, considering there's only going to be 48 base cards. I mean, there is going to be 48 base cards, but there's only 15 a set, so I'm sure we're going to see some dupes. Pack number 3. We have another Shohei Ohtani for Team Japan. Julio Arias for Team Mexico. Jeremy Pena for Team Dominican Republic. Nelson Cruz for Team Dominican Republic. Kurabashi for Team Japan. Luis Robert for Team Cuba. Mookie Betts for Team USA. Sandy Alcantara for Team Dominican Republic. Kondo, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, for Team Japan. Teoscar Hernandez for the Dominican Republic. JT Realmuto for Team USA. Manny Machado for Team Dominican Republic. Jung-Hoo Lee for Team Korea. Julio Rodriguez for Team Dominican Republic. Didi Gregorius for Team Netherlands. Salvador Perez for Team Venezuela. We have a black parallel of Javier Baez for Team Puerto Rico. Numbered to 50 for Team Dominican Republic. We have the blue parallel of Rafael Devers. That is number 20 of 50 for the Dominican Republic. And that goes to Walt. So far, our lowest numbered card in the break. And also going to Dominican Republic, we have a Jeremy Pena, Flags of a Nation, and a Julio Rodriguez, Flags of a Nation. So a very fat Dominican Republic pack there at the end. All right, we have one last pack. Hoping to get at least one autograph for you guys. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We have a Juan Soto for Team Dominican Republic. Shohei Ohtani for Team Japan. Julio Arias for Team Mexico. Bunch of repeats. Gleyber Torres for Team Venezuela. Team Cuba, Luis Robert. Team Japan, Kurabayashi. That guy. Jock Peterson for Team Israel. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for Team USA. Mike Trout for Team USA. Jung-Hoo Lee for Team Korea. Manny Machado for Team Dominican Republic. Hiroto Takahashi for Team Japan. Tim Anderson for Team USA. Yoshida for Team Japan. Salvador Perez for Team Venezuela. Ha-Seong Kim for Team Korea. Edwin Diaz for Team Puerto Rico. That is the black parallel, I'm presuming. And number to 150, we have a Mike Trout. That is sweet. I guess that's the pink or red parallel, number to 150. We have a Luis Robert for Team Cuba, Flags of the Nation. Looks to be 3 cards here. Okay. I think we might have an autograph on the back, maybe. A Julio Rodriguez for Team Dominican Republic, Flags of the Nation. And it looks like we probably have an autograph here on the back. Yep. We have a Lars Nootbaar autograph for Team Japan. And that goes to Larry, of course, because Larry gets everything. That's pretty sweet, because Lars Nootbaar was really, really popular in this set. I don't see a serial numbering on that card, but it's still really nice. Lars Nootbaar. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. All right. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Larry has a hot going on month now. So in that last pack, we had the Mike Trout number to 150. It's a really good last pack to end there. We had nice cards for a lot of different teams. Team Dominican Republic with another Flags of the Nation. Team Cuba, Flags of the Nation. And the black parallel for Team Puerto Rico of Edwin Diaz there as well. All right. That pretty much wraps it up. I'm going to go back through the hits real quick, and then we'll end the video at that point. Let's see what we had here. So to go back through the hits there again, we had a Miguel Cabrera black parallel, the Yoan Moncada green parallel to 75, Freddie Freeman Flags of a Nation, Vinny Pasquantino Flags of a Nation. We had a Kiribashi number to 150 pink, the Juan Soto black parallel, just standard parallel, the Lars Nootbaar Team Japan, the Shohei Ohtani Team Japan, focus, Javier Baez black parallel, the Julio Rodriguez Flags of a Nation, the Jeremy Pena Flags of a Nation, Rafael Devers number to 50, that's the purple parallel for the Team Dominican Republic, the Edwin Diaz black parallel, Luis Robert Team Cuba Flags of a Nation, the J-Rod Team Dominican Republic Flags of a Nation, and the Mike Trout pink parallel number to 150 for Team USA. And to end things off, it was the Lars Nootbaar autograph. It is not serial numbered, but it's still a nice card. Let's see if I can get that in focus. There you go. So congrats, Larry, on that one, and congrats to everybody that got hits in the products. And that'll wrap it up. I appreciate y'all for joining. I will get these out here later this week. If you are in some of my upcoming breaks here with Bowman Draft Bowman Mega and Top Series 2, I'll probably get them out with those as well. That way everything can come in one big box for you. So appreciate you again. Thank you very much. You all have a great evening.